Welcome back. This is the second video in the two-part series on Advising Week of SOAR at Cedar Crest College. In this video, we're going to talk about the curriculum at Cedar Crest College and the courses that are required in your first semester. We'll also talk about how your fall schedule was created, how to read your schedule, and how to make changes if necessary. Let's get right into it. A large part of your first year experience involves two courses that are required in your first semester. They are College Life and First Year Seminar. The course code for College Life is CCC 101, and that is how it appears on your schedule. You'll meet with your Falcon group in College Life once a week on Friday afternoons and explore topics relevant to this transitional period of your life, moving into college, adjusting to a new coursework load, and managing yourself and your time as a full-time college student. This course is an extension of orientation, and you will earn half of a credit for this course. First Year Seminar, also part of the first year experience, is a 3-credit course which explores a special topic, one that you can choose for yourself. The First Year Seminar is going to challenge you to think about current issues, introduce you to the liberal arts, and guide you in developing your writing and critical thinking skills at the college level. If you haven't selected your first year seminar yet, or if you wish to change your first year seminar, please read through the descriptions. There are a number of courses on the list that sound quite appealing. And I'm going to give a special note here. The course description for FYS 126 Honors Course Age of Protest has been updated to reflect the accurate description. If you are an honors student, please take a moment to read the updated description, as you may want to consider it, especially after the events that we have witnessed unfolding across the country this past weekend. The topic could not be more timely. Honors students should consider registering for an honors first year seminar, as it does fulfill one of the requirements for the honors program. All students will be able to register for or make changes to first year seminar during advising meetings, so be sure to have your preference identified before your meeting. Along with College Life and First Year Seminar, courses for your major appear in your first semester schedule, as recommended by your academic department. As a reminder, you may change your major at any time. I encourage you to have that conversation with your advisor or email the Office of Academic Advising. We all want to help you explore your options. In addition to courses from your major, liberal arts curriculum courses likely appear on your schedule in the first semester. These are flexible. The liberal arts curriculum gives you the freedom to choose and explore courses that you may already have an interest in, or explore a topic that is brand new to you. If you haven't examined the liberal arts curriculum, also known as the LAC, then I encourage you to read about it in our college catalog. Our liberal arts curriculum is the foundation of Cedar Crest College education, and it is what all of our majors have in common. Every student graduating from Cedar Crest College will have academic experiences in the arts, ethics, global studies, humanities, math and logic, natural sciences, social sciences, and writing. Some of the courses required for your major may also fulfill the liberal arts curriculum, so you will want to understand the requirements of your particular major so that you can formulate a plan for your liberal arts curriculum. Every student needs a minimum of 120 credits to earn a bachelor's degree at Cedar Crest College. For some students, electives may be required to meet the 120 credit minimum, and here's why. Every major requires a different number of credits. Some majors require 36 credits, while others require 57 credits or more. It really varies across the academic programs. Recall earlier I mentioned that some majors have liberal arts courses built in. So this further differentiates the total number of credits a student could earn while pursuing their required courses. Some students may have 9 credits worth of electives to fulfill, where others may have 18 or more. This is where you get to choose courses to fulfill your elective credits. And let me be clear, you may choose any credit-bearing course or experience you wish to fulfill elective requirement and meet the 120 credit minimum. So not just academic courses, but also voice lessons or applied music lessons or performance in one of the theater productions. That sounds exciting, right? And it is. However, you may also want to have a strategy in place for selecting your electives. Let me explain. Perhaps you are considering a minor. Minors are 18 credits. So instead of taking 6 random 3-credit courses that simply fit with your schedule, consider taking 6 courses toward a minor and earn the additional credential. However you choose to approach your curriculum over the next 4 years, the combination of coursework for your major, the liberal arts curriculum, and the electives you choose will provide you with analytical skills, communication skills, and teamworking skills that will help you achieve your goals and prepare you for a life in a global community. Now that you've heard about courses that are required in your first semester, let's talk about your fall schedule. Your fall schedule was built by academic advisors in the Office of Academic Advising using a number of pieces of information. The information you provided on your admissions application was the starting point, followed by a review of your high school transcript and your SAT scores. They also reviewed any completed dual enrollment credits you provided transcripts for and considered any coursework that you may have in progress right now. Many of you also completed the pre-registration survey, and you may have noted your AP scores on that survey. Finally, if you completed the ALEX assessment, the advisors took that into consideration as well. All of these pieces of information were coupled with the first-year curriculum, the liberal arts curriculum, and the requirements of your major to create your fall 2020 schedule. Now that you know what went into building your first semester schedule, let's take a quick break. Locate your login information for my Cedar Crest, and I'll meet you right back here to take a look at your fall 2020 schedule. How to read your schedule. Now here we are in my Cedar Crest, and right here on the home page and on the right side of the screen, you'll see the drop ads section, and you should see the courses you are registered for. Please remember, if you are waitlisted for a course, the course credits associated with it are not included in your total credits on your schedule. Just below the drop ad section, you'll see the section titled My Schedule. Click on View Details, and that is going to take you to the Schedule Details page where you can see a little more information than what is available on the home page. A lot of information on this page is self-explanatory as the columns are labeled well. However, there are some things that may be unfamiliar to you, so let's take a look at them together. Your course code starts with 3 letters describing the discipline or academic area of the course. The first set of numbers is the course code within that discipline. The second set of numbers is the section number. At times, the college may offer several sections of a course, for example, a day section, an evening section, or perhaps an online section. And it is important for you to understand section numbers when you go to register for your next semester. There's a chart on the Registration Ready page which explains the section codes in more detail. The column headed Meets tells you which days of the week the class meets using codes for days of the week. Please make special notes of the codes. M is Monday, that's pretty standard. Same for T for Tuesday and W for Wednesday. Now on Thursday, things get a little tricky as we use the letter R as the code for Thursday. F stands for Friday, S stands for Saturday, and then we mix it up again on Sunday and use the letter U. Now, here's why I want you to pay attention to this. TR is the code for Tuesday and Thursday. We have classes that meet Tuesdays and Thursdays. SU is the code for Saturday and Sunday. Please make a note of these codes, as often students mistake the TR for Thursday and they miss their first day of class. Same thing happens on weekend classes. Sometimes students miss the Saturday class because they think SU stands for Sunday. Remember, one day, one letter code. The date column tells you the first and last days of the semester. If you ever have a weekend class or an accelerated class, your dates will likely be different from the other classes in a 14-week term, so keep an eye on these dates. Finally, the rooms column gives us more abbreviations. For this, I encourage you to visit the campus map and identify the buildings that match with these codes. Changing your schedule. We've talked about a few reasons why you may need to make a change to your schedule. You might need to select an elective. You may want to switch from one humanities to another. You could change your major. You could earn advanced placement credit or transfer credit from a community college, or the college could make adjustments to the course offerings. Whatever the reason for your schedule change, your first-year advisor will be there to guide you through it. Throughout the summer, your advisor will be available via email and can assist you with the process. And during orientation August and through the drop-add period at the start of the semester, your advisor will be there to talk through your options with you and make sure you are starting your first semester at Cedar Crest College with a schedule that works well for you. We covered a lot of information in this video about the curriculum at Cedar Crest College, the courses that are required in your first semester, how your fall schedule was created, and how to read your schedule and make changes. I hope you found all of this to be helpful as you begin to learn more about what lies ahead for you in the next 4 years at Cedar Crest College. We can't wait for you to get here. Now, go check your Cedar Crest email. Your first-year advisor may have an email waiting there for you. Take care. Bye.